What's happening, everybody? It's me, Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and it's time for another prop drop. This one is in the NBA. If you guys are looking for me, you can find me over at Plus Money Honey. And if you're looking for Scott Reichel and more of his free picks, you can find him over at Reichel Radio. Scott, tell the people what you're all about.
So as you said before, the key words there are free picks. So if you want some free information, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's just for podcasting, bunch of free content out there, all betting related. So you can find all that on my Twitter.
Yes, indeed. So yesterday you went 2-1-1 in the NFL. That's not bad at all. So total record of 46, 43, and 1. We've got 4 player props in the NBA for you guys tonight. But before we get started, everyone, please like and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, share it with your friends, and also don't forget about my official sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook. Up to $1,250 in a risk-free first bet for all new accounts. Plus, they're going to give you win or lose 2,000 credits into your account. Just use my promo code WOODFUL. All right, Scott Reichel, you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's start out with Joel Embiid. What do we got here?
So I'm going to take Joel Embiid over 31.5 points at around minus 113. Sounds like a lot of points, but it's really not based on his recent performances. He's had at least 35 points in each of his last 4 games, including going north of 50 in his last game against Charlotte. Last couple of games against Sacramento, he's been very good offensively. He scored at least 33 points in 2 of his last 3 games against Sacramento. And the Kings are especially bad at guarding the paint, as the Kings are allowing 52.6 points in the paint per game, which is the 6th most in the league. Simply put, Embiid's been unstoppable, and Sacramento has nobody that can actually guard him. I think he should end up going for north of 32. I'll take the over 31.5.
All right, so sticking with the Sac 76er game, let's talk about James Harden.
So I'm going to go James Harden over 9.5 assists at minus 115. He's been very good at facilitating lately, as he has recorded at least 10 assists in 5 of his last 6 games. Plus, he's played a bunch of minutes, as he has played at least 38 minutes in 4 of the last 5 games. So I do think that'll be on the court for a long period of time. And he also has been very good assisting against Sacramento, as he has had at least 12 assists in each of his last 3 games against the Kings. And this number is a little bit too low. I think he's got a decent shot for a double-double. I'll take the over 9.5 assists.
All right, let's move into the Pelicans at the Jazz.
So for this one, going to go with Zion Williamson over 26.5 points at minus 120. He's been unstoppable as well for the last couple of games. He's had at least 29 points in 5 of the last 6 games. He's also played at least 33 minutes in each of the last 7 games. Ever since Brandon Ingram got injured, Zion's been getting a lot more workload and a lot more volume, and he's made the most of it. And the Jazz are also the worst team in the league at points in the paint per game, or points in the paint per game allowed. And you're looking at that and the fact that the Jazz are even worse than the Kings at guarding the paint, and Zion gets all his points in the paint. I think he'll be able to get whatever he wants. I'll take the over 26.5 points.
All right, talk to me about C.J. McCollum.
So sticking with the same game, going to take McCollum over 19.5 points at minus 113. He's had at least 23 points in 5 of his last 7 games against Utah. For whatever reason, he gets up for these games against Utah, and I think that should be the case once again. And he also faced off against Utah already this season, one time. He had 28 points. So he was very good the first meeting. I think 19.5 is too low. You're looking at the overall full game total, the team total for New Orleans. They've both been skyrocketing for the last couple of hours. I think that if New Orleans scores 120, McCollum probably gets to 20. I'll take the over there at minus 113.
All right. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you guys for joining us on the NBA Primetime Prop Drop. We'll be back on tomorrow morning with some more NBA player props. And then, of course, on Thursday for your Thursday night football matchup. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, ring the bell for notifications. Thanks, everybody. Good luck today.